Hey, everybody ready for EndSession number 80?
Awesome. Hell yeah, let's do
Can
it.
we talk more about phlebotomy?
Yes, tomorrow.
All right.
All right. Dave Grohl and the Foo Fighters in town doing a special EndSession just for you.
Wow.
And listen, if you were there, if you want a copy of it, get the tape rolling, okay? Because it's coming up next on the end.
107.7. Ladies and gentlemen, Andy Savage and the Morning End.
FNDD, Seattle, Tacoma.
With Jody and Steve the producer.
The end. New rock first.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for EndSession number 80?
Now that's better.
Please welcome Dave, Taylor, Nate, and Chris, Foo Fighters.
Hey, all right. Should we just play? Wow, oh, okay. Awesome. None of that. Some of this. I'm a one-way motorway. I'm a road that drives away, follows you back home. I'm a street light shining. I'm a white light blinded bright, burning off and on. I'm a new day rising. I'm a brand new sky to hang the stars upon tonight. I'm a little divided. Do I stay or run away and leave it all behind? Times like these you learn to live again. Yes, times like these you give and give again. Yes, times like these you learn to love again. Yes,
Foo Fighters,
Thank you very
EndSession
much.
number 80. You guys, welcome back to Seattle, and thank you for doing the EndSession, man.
Thank you very much for having us.
Dave, I saw you on
Interesting little setup you got going here.
Yeah, you like this? We get the
I
podium.
wasn't sure what it was going to be.
Dave, I saw you on the VH1 promo. You mentioned that you'd give your left nut to be with
Yeah,
Molly Ringwald.
that's kind of a thorn in my side.
I was wondering how many
lately.
testicles
the
you have
bane of my
today.
existence. I would have given my left nut to be with Molly Ringwald 15 years ago.
Yeah, okay, 15 years ago.
Have you seen her recently?
Right.
I'd still nail her though. I mean, she's, you know.
All right. Now,
She's pretty hot. Still. Always. Because I just always... Never mind.
15 years ago, you're in a band that's basically defines a generation. Now you're with another band that's hugely successful, Foo Fighters. I'm kind of wondering, how do you stay relevant 15 years later when you write songs? Are you conscious of that, or do you just write music for yourself and it's like, hey, if everybody likes it, great. If not, whatever. I'm just doing it for me, and this is what I put out.
Well, any band that I've ever been in, there was never any success wasn't a career option, and I say that sometimes because it's true. Like before I was in Nirvana, I played in hardcore bands and punk rock bands from Virginia and Washington D.C. and there's just no way that you could make a living from playing music. Like you could jump in the van and go out on tour for a couple months and avoid having to work a normal job, but it's not like you were going to pay the rent by playing music. That was never an option. So knowing that that's not an option, it just didn't make any difference whether you did well or not. You did it for fun. And going out on tour was an escape. It wasn't like promotion and, you know, making money. It was just getting away from working a job and hanging out with your friends and playing music.
Well, would you say going up the mountain twice then is luck?
Well, no, yeah, basically. I mean, I don't know. I mean, the music that we've been making for the last 8 or 9 years has always just been for the sake of making music together or challenging each other or trying to one-up, you know, the last record. Or it's hard for us to imagine being a big successful band because we don't really feel like it. It's always felt pretty low-key. We've always done things. We do things the same that we did when we used to rehearse right across the street. Our first rehearsals were just across the street, you know, 8 or 9 years ago, and so it's kind of the same deal. It hasn't really changed much, you know. It's hard to take all of that exterior crap into consideration because to us it doesn't seem that way. We don't seem like we don't feel like we've changed or anything's changed really.
I was just watching during the sound check and also during the version of Times Like These. It sounds like these songs blend really well in the acoustic setting. Were these songs written originally acoustic or were they?
Well, this song was actually written on Taylor's couch with an acoustic guitar. Most of them do, because when you're sitting by yourself watching TV, you're not wailing some Marshall Stack as you're, you know. So a lot of the ideas just come up from acoustic guitars, and then they actually make they make their way back. If we do an acoustic version, it doesn't sound too contrived because that's the way it started out.
So does it start with just you and maybe you and Taylor, or is it like a full band thing then eventually?
Songs like All My Life, that came together with all four of us, and you know, I might have a riff idea and we'll bring it into the rehearsal space and start freaking it out. And Taylor's good with arrangements and stuff, so we always look to him for endings, and you know, everybody throws in their 2 cents and it's good.
Why in the world does MTV have a stick up its ass about the Low video? It's the funny thing.
I don't know.
What's with that?
I'm not sure. I think, you know what, I do know what it is actually. The list is kind of long, but the one thing that they disliked the most, I think, was this one scene where Jack and I are Indian wrestling.
Yes, it's fantastic.
On the bed, but you can't really see us, so you just see these 2 legs locked. And then that segs right into this thing of him spanking me. And I think they had a problem with that. Simulated gay sex.
Did you know you were being filmed?
Yeah. I brought the camera. Yeah. I did, actually.
Okay, cool. Let's do another song. It's Foo Fighters EndSession
right.
number 80.
What do you want to do? We haven't really figured out what we're going to do yet. Cripes. Let me think. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, first of all, I called up my friend Chris Novoselic today, and I'm like, dude, are you coming up to the show? And he lives 5 hours away on this farm, whatever. He's like, yeah, I'm going to leave here in a little bit. I'm like, you better get your ass on the road, man. And he's like, no, I'm flying, man. Because because now he has his pilot's license, so he flies everywhere. So it takes him to get from, just outside of Portland, it takes him like an hour and 15 minutes or something. So this one goes out to Chris. It's called Learn to Fly.
This could take all night. Think I need a devil to help me get things right. Hook me up a new revolution, 'cause this one is a lie. We sat around laughing and watched the last one die. I'm looking to the sky to save me.
Yeah.
Keep going, Dave.
Well, I don't know what the hell we're going to play. Why don't you ask me a question? Oh, Hey Johnny Park could be kind of funny. Never done that Acoustica. Are you still in D? Oh. cool.
It's EndSession number 80 with the Foo Fighters. We're going to be back right after this.
107.7 The End.
All right, we're back live at the Fenix with the Foo Fighters.
Holy shit!
Oh, man.
God, no.
Yeah, great.
Christ.
We're going to take a couple of questions from the audience real quick. But, Dave, I wanted to ask you. You mentioned Chris is getting his pilot license. What happened to the bus he was driving around?
Oh, I don't know, actually. I think he might still have it.
I heard he got into a couple of races and maybe an accident or whatever.
Well, it was like a city bus, you know?
Yeah.
So I think when he first got it, he would drive around and drive up to bus stops, and people would sort of not really sure whether to get on or not.
All right, Jody, you have somebody. If you want to ask a question, please raise your hand.
Yes, I'm in the audience.
Okay.
Hello, what's your name?
Oh my God, I thought
My name
that
is
was
Kevin.
you.
This man got pierced to be here today.
What? Where?
Well,
Show
it was
it.
my lip.
Oh,
But
yeah?
They had trouble getting it through, and
How was it?
it wasn't bad.
Who are you?
Yes,
people?
a lot of people got pierced.
Wow, I love you too, but it's not like
your question,
Nine
sir?
Inch Nails show or
we-
something.
We did a bunch of stupid stuff to come to this, and it's all worth it.
Wow.
Taylor, this is really for you. Are you a better drummer than David?
In all honesty, it's true that he is.
No, I'm not actually. I'm a better singer than Dave. I'm not.
That's true too. Yeah. Hi.
Chloe, your question.
You didn't get pierced, did you? Good.
Is it fun to be a rock star?
It's awesome. It's really awesome. Believe me.
She's young.
People get pierced to come see you play. It's killer. Sometimes they show them to you.
Another piercer.
Hi, I got my tongue pierced for you.
Oh, nice.
Okay. And and I was wondering, what's your favorite hangout spot in Seattle?
You know what I used to love? What was the steakhouse that was the Met? It's not like a cool place to hang out for someone like me, but I used to love it there, man. There was this one waiter, I can't remember his name, James, was he the one that always begged to like go play Sega with him? Like, dude, you gotta come over sometime and play Sega with me, man. It was awesome. I used to love going to that place. It was great.
I have a question. You work with Tenacious D. You work with Queens of the Stone Age. You always seem to make anybody you work with a little better. Is there anybody or any band that you've turned down, or a band that you're looking forward to working with in the near future?
Well, yeah, there's that Beatles reunion.
Actually, speaking of that,
I had to say no to.
Are you going to be
Britney.
drumming with Led Zeppelin?
No.
Is that BS?
Yeah.
Okay.
Imagine. Who wouldn't drum with Led Zeppelin? Anybody would do that, but no, heck no. No, because nobody can do it. That's the thing, is that John Bonham was the greatest drummer ever, and nobody can be better than him, so they just shouldn't do it. That's what I think. They just shouldn't even do it.
But is there anybody you turned down that asked you?
A long time ago, Danzig asked me to play drums. Too skinny, and I like getting tan. So I had to say no.
Okay, let's do another song.
Okay. What should we do? Hey, let's do Tired of You. This song's on our new record, and on the record, Brian May from Queen plays guitar on this song. Not many people know that. That's right. He couldn't make it today.
I can be your liar. I can be your bearer of bad news. Sick and uninspired by the diamonds in your fire, burning like a flame term that I'll never use. But I won't go getting tired of you. I won't go getting tired of you. I'm not getting tired. I won't go getting tired of you. I won't go getting tired of you. I'm not getting tired of you. Yay. All right.
I just learned that one the other day. Yeehaw.
Foo Fighters EndSession number 80. You guys, phenomenal. Thank you.
Thank
Kick
you.
ass. Awesome. Dave, I wanted to ask this because, we're in Seattle and it was big news around here. You and Chris had a falling out with Courtney Love. You guys were going to go to court. You settled out of court.
It's all been completely
and we got, you're right.
exaggerated.
I'm wondering if that bridge has been mended at all. And
Absolutely.
are we ever going to get that a Nirvana box set that Chris has been...
For sure. Yeah, it's coming. With arms wide open. Friends forever, life.
No, I'm serious. I've been hearing about it for like 3 years. Okay, we're going to get a Nirvana box set, and it's like, what's delaying that, or is it even going to happen?
Yeah, it'll happen. There's tons of stuff. I honestly don't even know, because when it comes to release schedules for that stuff, and it's on a different label than we're on, and I just focus on this. And that stuff inevitably will come out. And the most important stuff on that box set, stuff before I was even in the band. I mean, the good stuff is from like 1986 to 1990, because everybody's heard pretty much everything after that. The stuff that happened before the Sub Pop single even came out, before Love Buzz ever came out, that's the cool stuff, because it's freaky and weird. And it's cool to see the transformation of the total screaming acid freak out garage rock band turned into what it turned into. That's the interesting stuff. But I don't know when it's going to come out.
Do you have any type of relationship with Courtney Love?
Well, yeah.
Is it good?
It's not public.
Fair enough.
Kind of as a testament to the people who are in this room that did all sorts of weird, freaky stuff to get here. And this is for all you guys.
Blah.
Any weird, freaky fan story would be wonderful. That's the stuff I like. The weirdest person that's ever approached you, the most maniacal.
No, well, actually, there's one girl in Japan named Mika. And Mika started coming to shows, I guess it was maybe like 4 or 5 years ago. And she's a little Japanese girl, and we'd go down and play, and she was always dead, like nice shot, always front and center, and just getting her ass kicked so bad all night. And you could just see like boots in the face, and she's just covered by people. And then I'd look down like, God, she's getting killed. And I'd look at her and she'd go, So for like a long time, she traveled to shows a bunch. Finally it was just like, hey, do you want to stand on the side of the stage? Because you've been getting your ass kicked for the last month in Japan. So maybe it's time. And now we just put her to work. She loads the trucks and everything. Oh, actually, remember the lady from the first tour? It was someone, oh God, I can't remember her name now. But she was an older woman, and she came to the first show we ever did. The first one we did was at a keg party here. The first real show we did was at the Satyricon in Portland. And she showed up there, and she had her camera, and she was kind of this older woman. She kind of looked like Pat from Saturday Night Live in a weird way. And she was this older woman. Steve, did you ever meet this woman? But it kind of looked like, well, she was probably in her mid-50s, and she would come like with these tight stonewashed jeans and this leather jacket, and then like these librarian glasses and this crazy like curly gray wig. And she was just everywhere we went. And the way we got tipped off is she called her management. She said, yeah, my name's blah, 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 and I need to get tickets for the Kansas City show. I'm coming to every show on the tour. That's the only show that I don't have tickets for. So my friend at the management company's like, dude, you got a freak on your hands. Like, she's coming to every show. And she would come to shows, and afterwards, like, the security guy would come back and be like, hey, Dave, there's some lady out there that she says she's got something to talk to you about. And for the first, like, couple weeks, I go, okay, and I'd walk up and go, hi, how are you? See her every day. And there's some hella drives on that tour, too. See, every day, and I'd walk up like, hi, how are you? She'd go, I just wanted to tell you that I thought that, hey, Johnny Park is so similar to this Gershwin thing, and I did the tablature, and I found a bootleg, and I know the kick drum patterns from that. I was just like, God damn. It was nuts, man. And so we were like, oh, she came to so many shows. We're so freaked out. And then she stopped coming, and we were like, well, where'd she go? So...
One more question.
Yeah.
Can you do one more song?
Yeah. next song's called Aurora.
Nate, Chris, Taylor,
Thanks,
Dave,
guys.
thank you
Thanks.
again so much.
Steve.
Ladies and gentlemen, Foo Fighters.